with this album, you know, we decided it was time to make an original album, and as friends, you know, we jam every night on stage, and it's a pretty live collaboration. And the musicians on the album played really fantastic on the album. And I remember when we were doing pre-production, we had this swing kind of a thing. Somebody done it, and I could only picture IAN PAICE playing this particular groove over it. So I gave him a call, you know, and it was about a year ago, and I said, mate, can you maybe do a track on this? And the gentleman that he is, he wrote, and he said, send it over, but if I can make it better, I will.
Hi, this is IAN PAICE here with my good friend Robby Walsh, who is the vocalist with Purpendicular, a fine band who helped me out many times at times when I'm not on the road, and sometimes that can be a few months, which is not good. So they allow me to come and annoy them at gigs and get some practice in and try and remember what the hell it is I'm doing. A couple of years back, they asked me to play a track on their album at the time, and tried to do the best I could for them. Everybody seems to be quite happy with it. It's a track called Somebody Done It. It's the first track on their album. I think it came out very, very well. It's easy for me to work with good players. These guys are good players. I always have a good time with them. We always drink too much, but that's his fault. And the collaboration seemed to suit us both. So I get a chance to play at a time when I would not be working, and as I say, that's no good for any musician to not be constantly doing what they should be doing, and in front of an audience. And hopefully it gives these guys a little more exposure, which they definitely deserve. And we have a good time.
We did, don't we?
We do.
Too good, actually, something.
Too good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good. And it's worth mentioning as well, the audience is great that are getting...
Oh, those guys out front? Oh, they're okay.
They're coming out and singing real live rock and roll shows.
Yeah, it's important. You know, there's so little good live rock and roll going on at the moment. If you get a chance to go out and see it, take it. You know, you don't know how long it's going to be around. And it's totally different to any other musical experience. It has a majesty and a power all of its own. And any kids who see this or watching it, next time a rock and roll band comes to town, these guys especially, make an effort and go and see it. You'll love it. KTB on the ground, 25 cents to the pound. This train is loaded full of beer. Destination's coming, I so near. I'm thinking that we went too far. Credit card.
Hi everybody, this is Frank of Purpendicular. I'm here at the Sala Acapulco, the casino in Gijón, Spain. We just finished the show of our Spanish tour and we had 4 nice days here in Spain, and we also celebrated our worldwide release for the CD. This is the Thing #1, our first official release, which was on Friday the 16th. And the record is out on Gorilla Records, hard distribution worldwide, and now you can get it in the shops and everywhere, online, you know, where to get it. Another guest is Mr. Roger Glover, also of Deep Purple, as you know, the bass player. He played on a song called The Rain Is Gone.
It's no surprise that all have died, fading like an echo to those empty eyes, to those empty skies. So your leeway breaks after all this time. I put trust in you, but you made me blind. So many years ago, it's been so long, and I don't know. I gotta keep pushing on down the road, and now the rain is gone. Now the rain is gone. And now the rain is gone. Through the blackest clouds.
And besides that, on the CD are 10 songs, all original material, as I said, and you know, listen to it and decide for yourself. But I would say it's like a nice mixture of Deep Purple, Zeppelin, Floyd, you know, with some modern influences, meaning danceable groove kind of thing, you know? And so if that makes it interesting, go in the shop, listen to the CD, order it, whatever, come to our shows, buy it at the shows, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks very much, so see you soon, bye.
People got their lives, we are doing alright. People stay at home while we are out at night. Come around to me, I can finally see. When you get so wild, acting like a child, I've seen it on TV. All that I want was a show from you. Oh, babe. And you took it all. Now what can I do? Oh, what can I do? Crazy, it's so crazy. I'm gonna lie in bed all night long. Lazy, I'm so lazy, and I don't care right from wrong. Singing all the night.
Especially for me as a bass player, it was a huge honor, you know, to be on a record with such a legend. You know, because over the decades, probably I think that just maybe a handful of bass players who ended up on a record with IAN PAICE, and so I'm a lucky guy now who is in the club. So, especially for this thing, for me, it's just mind blowing.
It's very important that you understand that we did a Deep Purple thing, but we do not dress up like it. We don't want to be, you know, these role models. We do this because we love the music, we're fans of it, and at least some of us are. Our bass player, Malte, Frederik, Burkert, is probably not a big Deep Purple fan, but he gives that cohesion to Purpendicular. That's very powerful and stuff. I think Frank has done a marvellous job on the album. A phenomenal guitar player, probably, you know, one of the best in Europe. I'm not afraid to say that to anybody. You know, he works very, very hard. You know, And we work very hard. We do about 15, 16 countries.
Feeling so bright, life is so good. Stars in the night, and it's alright. It's only love that keeps me at bay. They go to your head in the night. Keep me from harm, keep me away.
Yeah, all in all, it was an enjoyable collaboration, enjoyable album to make. And, you know, these guys, when working with these guys, they're my, you know, they're my buddies, my friends. You know, and, I think it's a dream job. I really wouldn't change it for anything. And you know, I thank God every day that I'm lucky to do this. You know, because it isn't easy out there. There's many artists that do suffer at the moment, and I feel sorry for them because there's some great players out there and they just don't get their dues. But fingers crossed, Purpendicular will keep going, and we'll give it the best shot. And enjoy the album. It's a rock and roll album, live, very live feel to it.
Well, my name is Robert Mills. I'm a promoter here in Spain. I've been fortunate enough that I've promoted my 3rd year in a row with Purpendicular. They're a nice bunch of guys, they really are. They're terrific boys, play great. We can't ask for more. And we're going to do a 4th year, hopefully next year. We're all still here, healthy, I hope so. And it's always a pleasure working with you. What else can I say? It's really good to work with people that give you no troubles at all, except Robby sometimes. He's a bit of a troublemaker. But
get a copy of the album, come along and see the band, and enjoy the tour. This is the thing number 1. Take care, guys.